Okay. In the last class, we had discussed about the logical connectives. Okay. So first of all, we discussed the three basic type of connectives, like three basic gates. One is it was about negation. Okay, it was about negation, and second was about conjunction, and third is about still some are coming. Let me. Okay. So third was about, in the yesterday's class, I think we discussed about disjunction. Okay. Disjunction is what actually it is similar to OR gate anta helidde nanu. Okay. Disjunction is similar to the OR gate. And finally, I had discussed about something called as exclusive disjunction. Means what? At the last 5 to 10 minutes discuss madidde. Again today I will be discussing, or I will be starting from the exclusive disjunction only. So before going to that, what I told you, negation is similar to the NOT gate, which does the reverse. Okay, whatever the statement is there, it does the reverse of that statement. Then we discussed something about conjunction. What is that conjunction about? It is similar to the OR gate. Yes, it is similar to the OR gate. And you know, add prepositions irtava P, Q, and P preposition, P conjunction Q is nothing but P cap. P cap Q is conjunction, and then what we discussed using some statements, example like root 2 is a irrational number. Using that statement we discussed. Similarly, in the yesterday's class we discussed what? We discussed disjunction. Disjunction, which is similar to OR gate. OR gate truth table hakoಬೇಕು first. Once OR gate truth table is present, again by using two statements, I think I had discussed disjunction. Okay. So finally, and lastly, in the yesterday's class, for the last 10 minutes, I discussed about exclusive disjunction. Yes, exclusive disjunction is what? Exclusive disjunction, it is similar to disjunction only. Disjunction andre no OR gate. Exclusive disjunction, it is similar to disjunction, but with slight change. Okay, but with slight change. What is that slight change? Here, in the OR gate, if you notice, 0, 0 will be 0, 0, 1 is 1, 1, 0 is 1, 1, 1 is 1. Whereas in exclusive disjunction, the last combination, that is 1 and 1, will not be 1, it will be 0. If I want you to write that, see here, if you consider two prepositions P and Q. Okay, if you consider two prepositions, one is P and one is Q, exclusive disjunction, disjunction means what? V is disjunction. Exclusive disjunction is represented as this. V with a dash at the bottom. Okay, V with a dash at the bottom. Please come on time, everybody. Okay. So P, Q, P, this is exclusive disjunction. Okay, this is nothing but what? Exclusive disjunction. So here I will write the combinations. One is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay, 1 and 1 here. What is exclusive disjunction says here? 0, 0 is 0, 0, 1 is 1, 1, 0 is 1, 1, 1 is, instead of putting in the OR gate, in the disjunction, okay, I'll not use OR and use madalla. From now onwards, I'll be using conjunction and disjunction, remember, okay. So, what is this actually? 1 and 1 is there, right? 1 and 1 in the OR gate is 1. Since here it is an exclusive disjunction, here logic is 0. Here the logic is what for us? It is 0. What is the meaning of that here? So exclusive disjunction, it is one of a logical connector where the value will be true. Even if true adru helbodu, false adru helbodu when you are taking definition. So the value will be true. Okay, the value will be true when either P is true Listen carefully. Definition don't by heart. You will not understand. Okay. So the value will be true. The value will be true when P is true or Q is true, but not both P and Q at the same time. Okay. So exclusive disjunction, it is a type of a disjunction where the value of this, that is, or you can tell the P exclusive disjunction Q, P exclusive disjunction Q will be true. True andre 1 will be true when either P is true or Q is true. When either P is true or Q is true, but not both at the same time. But not both at the same time. No doubt in disjunction also 0 0 is 0. But last ಹೆಂಗಿತ್ತು disjunction ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1 1 1 ಅಂತ ಇತ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ slight change, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಅಂತ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು. So always next I will show an example. We'll write for this either or. How in conjunction I used to use and. In conjunction I used to use and. In disjunction I used to use or. Right? Here what I will use? Either or. Either P is true or Q is true, but not P and Q at the same time or both. So either or, but not both. So this is in wording. Wording ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. Either P is true or either Q is true, but not both. But not both. Followed everybody? This is yesterday we had discussed. Today this statement I will explain. Okay. Whether everybody followed this, just raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay. Fine. Okay. Now I will explain with the statements. Now in DLS any one explain ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ statements ತಗೊಂಡು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. Like example 3 is a prime number, 2 is a prime number ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. But examples, another one thing you will be confused. Madam, ಇದು ನೆನಪಿರಲ್ಲಲ್ರಿ, examples ಇವೇ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತು? No, you can give examples of your own. Whichever you feel comfort. ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು for example prime number ಬಗ್ಗೆ knowledge ಅದನ್ನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ. You take an example of a prime number. So whichever you have knowledge on, you can take that statement. But I need to go with textbook because they have given the in textbook examples. I can't take my own examples, so I need to go with textbook. So I will be explaining with textbook. Okay. This is exclusive we are discussing today. Exclusive disjunction. Okay. Simple, I will give you two statements. P √2 is a irrational number. Same example only they have explained for all. Okay. Same example ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರು in textbook. So whichever example you feel comfort, you can take, not a problem. Okay. √2 is a irrational number. √2 is a irrational number. Then Q. This is proposition. This is proposition P. This is proposition Q. Okay. 9 is a prime number anta kodtara. Last. That one I'll take R. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Okay. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Now we need to judge. First, whenever you write the statement, okay, listen carefully. Whenever you write the statement, you need to remember whether First, we need to judge whether the statements are true or whether the statements are false. Now, we will do the first thing, whether the statements are true or whether the statements are false. Now, root 2 is the irrational number. Right from conjunction, we are seeing this statement. So, this is definitely true. This is true. Or it is 1. It is 1. Next, 9 is a prime number. Whether 9 is a prime number? No. Because 9 into 1 is 9. But 3 into 3 no barthundi namage. So, 9 is not a prime number. This is false. Or 0. False or 0. Next, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Whether 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, correct? Whether 2 plus 3 is 5? Yes. This is true. Or 1. So here I have 3 statements. In 3 statements, first one is true or 1. Second one is false or 0. Third one is what? It is true or it is 1. Third one is what? It is true or it is 1. Now we will see how exclusive disjunction works. First, see here, P exclusive disjunction Q anta tagotina. P, okay, exclusive disjunction Q. Now, I need to write the statement. Before that, I will write exclusive disjunction the truth table ಏನದಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನ ಸೈಡಿಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. P ಇಲ್ಲಿ Q. P exclusive disjunction Q. 0 0 0 0 1 1. Exclusive disjunction. Remember. So, side I have written what? Truth table. Okay. Now, I need to solve this. What is this P exclusive disjunction Q? Whether it is true or whether it is false. Okay. We need to see. First, P. P anta kottaru. Here we have P. What is P? Root 2 is a irrational number. Root 2 is a irrational number. What is Q? Listen carefully, everybody. What is Q? 9 is a prime number. 9 is a prime number. So, what I told you in exclusive disjunction, we need to write, while writing the statements, we need to write either or, but not both. Either P will be true or either Q will be true, but not both. But not both at the same time. Listen carefully. I'll repeat again. Exclusive disjunction basically tells us either exclusive disjunction will be true. Okay, this will be true when either P is true or either Q is true, but not both at the same time. When P is 1 and also Q is 1, definitely our result will be 0. Now we will see here. First, P is there here. What is P? Root 2 is the irrational number. See here, either, what did I tell you? Either or, but not both. Remember, so either P or either Q, but not both. So either, what is P here? Here P. Either root 2 is a irrational number. IRR anta baritinana. IRN. IRN is nothing but what? It is an irrational number. Okay. Either root 2 is a irrational number. Matteno? Either or. Either or. Or, what is Q here? What is Q? 9 is a prime number. Or, 9 is a prime number. 9 is a prime number. Shortcut I will be writing, okay? Either P T is what? Root 2 is a irrational number or 9 is a prime number. ಅದು ಟ್ರೂ ಆದ್ರೂ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಅದೇನದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಅದು ಟ್ರೂ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರೂ ಅದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಅದಲ್ರಿ, ಹೆಂಗ್ರಿ ಅದ್ ಬರ್ದಿರಿ? ಟ್ರೂ ಆದ್ರೂ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಇರ್ಲಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಕೋರಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಯಾವಾಗ ಅವರು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಾಗ ಬರೀರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟ್ರೂ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಚಿಂತೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ್ರಿ. ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಟ್ರೂ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದೇರ್. ಟ್ರೂ ಇದ್ರೆ ಟ್ರೂ, ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಫಾಲ್ಸ್. ಅದು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೋಡೋಣ ನಾವು ಟ್ರೂತ್ ಟೇಬಲ್. ಬಟ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, ಟ್ರೂ ಇದ್ರೆ ಟ್ರೂ ಹಾಕ್ರಿ, ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ಏನದ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಬರೀರಿ. ಅವ್ರ ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅದು ಬರೀರಿ. ಸೊ ಐದರ್ root 2 is a irrational number or 9 is a prime number, but not both ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. But not at the same time. See here. Okay, but not both. So either or, but not both. Either or, but not both. So either or, but not both. So what to do next now? If statement we have written now. Okay, we have written now. Now we need to see what is the result of this. What is the result of this? Whether this is true or whether this is false. We don't know. Now we need to solve this. Now, first and the foremost statement, root 2 is a irrational number. Whether root 2 is a irrational number, whether root 2 ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು. Whether root 2 is a irrational number, now see the statement here. Yes, root 2 is a irrational number. This is true. 1. True ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? 1 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೋರಿ for time being. Okay, it is 1. Root 2 is a irrational number. It is true 1. ಇದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ಕೋರಿ. True ಇದ್ರೆ 1 ಅಂತ ಹಾಕ್ರಿ. If it is true, put it as 1. If it is false, put it as 0. Or 9 is a prime number. Whether 9 is a prime number, false. Now put it as 0. So this statement is true, so 1. This statement is false, so 0. True idra 1 hakri, false idra 0 hakri. Next, we need to find out this result. This result. Now, here I have 1. I write here 1. Or exclusive disjunction. This statement is 0. 1 is I get from this. Root 2 is a irrational number 1. Either or but not both under exclusive disjunction automatically. Then 9 is a prime number is what? Whether 9 is a prime number? False. Put it as 0. So I got what here? 1. Exclusive disjunction 0. What is the result of this? See here. 1. Exclusive 1. 1. 0. 0. So 1 exclusive disjunction 0, what will be the result? It will be 1. This will be 1. So P exclusive disjunction Q will be equal to 1. ಈ ತರ solve ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. In order to solve this, okay, in order to solve this, you need to have an idea. What is exclusive disjunction? First, you should know truth table properly. Once truth table is known properly, you need to write the statements. Statements true ಆದ್ರೂ ಇರ್ಲಿ, false ಆದ್ರೂ ಇರ್ಲಿ. Just ಏನದ ಬರ್ಕೋರಿ. Another one thing, conjunction ಈಗ and ಬರಿಬೇಕು. Remember, conjunction compulsory and, negation ಈಗ not ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. If Bangalore is in Karnataka, P ಕೊಟ್ರ negation P ಏನಂತ ಬರಿಬೇಕು? Bangalore is not in Karnataka. Okay, Bangalore is not in Karnataka. That is negation. Conjunction and ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು, disjunction or ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು. Exclusive disjunction either or but not both. If you want to copy, you can copy, or else I'll be sending the link also. Okay, so either or but not both. So here one statement ಬರಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ಸಿಗೂ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ರೂಟ್ 2 is a irrational number, 9 is a prime number ಹಂಗೆ ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. Or some people what they will write, root 2 is a irrational number, exclusive disjunction 9 is a prime number anta barita. Wrong. You should not write like that. You need to write either or but not both. What is this statement? Write the value. Once you write the value, you need to see the truth table and write the final result. Whether this is clear, everybody? Whether this is clear? Raise your hands. Or if anybody wants to repeat, you can message me in a chat. If anything is there, I'll just repeat. Don't hesitate. Innonsari explanation bekidre immediate agi message madri nanga. I'll be seeing. Don't worry. I'll explain. So this is what either or but not both. So inna eradu idava logical connective. Adadmele last ga I will be giving ella symbols kodtini. Ee tara words nu I will give one list, complete list kodbidtini. Okay, ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಅದ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ನೆನಪಿರ್ಬೇಕು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಆ ತರ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಒನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್. ಅದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ನೆನಪಾಗ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ at least everybody are clear with exclusive disjunction. Another two are there. We'll discuss one today, another one tomorrow will be discussing. Okay. At the end, tomorrow, remember, I will be giving complete list. Ella logical connective, symbol kodtini, ee tara wordings nu kodtini elladrdu. One complete list I will be giving so that ಆ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೆನಪಾಗ್ಬೇಕು ನಮ್ಗೆ. ಓಕೆ. Next logical connective is conditional type of a logical connection. Next type of a logical connective is conditional. Okay. This is next type. First we discussed the negation. Second we discussed the conjunction. Third is disjunction. Fourth is exclusive disjunction. Next is conditional. Idamele biconditional anta otthivi now. Okay. Now conditional type of a logical connective, as the name says, condition andre ena na condition haktini. ನೀವು ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಬಂದ್ರಷ್ಟೇ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ. I put a condition. If you come for class, then I will give the notes. If then, yes or no? Conditions is what actually, for example, in friend, notes. If your friend is asking any notes, what you will tell to your friend? I will give you notes, but you need to give me that notes. Anta condition ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊರಿ. Wait a second. Okay. Your friend will give the conditions. So here, if then anta obviously bರ್ತದ. If you give me the notes later, then only I will give you my notes now. So conditional type of a logical connective is a case where one statement, if ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು condition P, then Q. For example, if preposition P, ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು statement. If preposition P, then Q. If preposition P, then preposition Q anta ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Okay. What is the meaning of that? If preposition P, then Q, it is represented as P arrow mark Q. It is represented as P arrow mark Q. Okay. In conjunction we had and, disjunction or, exclusive disjunction either or but not both. Illenili if then ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊರಿ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್. if then statements ನ ಬರಿಬೇಕಂದ್ರ if then ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ. Now I will write the truth table. I will write the truth table for conditional type of logical connective. We'll see now. Consider two prepositions simple PQ This is conditional P conditional Q. Okay, P conditional Q. No doubt 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. This will be 1 1 1 0 1. There is slight twist here. Okay, there is a twist here. Very important it is. Very important. So conditional statement, it is that type of a logical connector where P conditional Q will be false. See here. Definition ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಬರಿಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಯಾವ್ದು ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ ಅದನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಯಾವ್ದು ಯೂನಿಕ್ ಅದ ಅದನ್ನ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೀವು whenever you are writing any definition. Okay. So P conditional Q is basically defined as that type of a logical connective where the value of P conditional Q will be false when P is true and Q is false. This conditional ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ confusing. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ನೀವು definitely, but little bit you need to remember. Okay, so here P conditional Q is that type of a P conditional Q is basically defined as that type of a logical connective. Okay, is defined as that type of a logical connective where the value will be false. Okay, where the value will be false when P is true and Q is false. Whereas for the rest other cases, it will be true. This is true. This is true. This is true. ಇದೊಂದೇ false. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲಿ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. This is one thing you need to little bit remember. No doubt conjunction, disjunction, exclusive disjunction ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ logic ಗೊತ್ತದ. But here it is completely you need to remember. Okay, no other option. So 0 0 will be 1, 0 1 is 1, 1 0 is 0, 1 1 is 1. Okay, now 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. No doubt this will be 1 1. This is 0. This 1 is separate here. This is 1. Okay. Now see here. Notice here P conjunction Q will be false when first P conjunction Q P 1 ಇರಬೇಕು Q ಏನು ಇರಬೇಕು 0 ಅಂತ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ 0 ಇರ್ತದೆ. Now we will see another type here. Q conjunction P. Remember Q conjunction P. Q conditional P. Q ಅಂತ ಓದ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. Q conditional P. Q is what here? 0. First thing ತಗೋಬೇಕು ನೀವು. Q P. So first is 0 0. No doubt it will be 1. Next is 1 0. See here it was first 1. Here it was 0. Similarly here also first here it is 1 0. Here it will be 0 and that will be 1 1. But for your syllabus, don't worry about this. This is not there. This is not there. Okay, just remember this one. P conditional Q is true. Okay, P conditional Q is true for all the cases except when P is true and Q is false. It is written by if P then Q. This is nothing but the truth table of P conditional Q. Followed everybody? Just raise your hands. Raise your hands if you followed. If you are not followed, just ping me or chat. Put in a chat, I will explain again. But conditional ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಬೇರೆ ಚಾನ್ಸೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದರದ್ದು ಬೇರೆದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ಇದಾವ, ಬಟ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನಲ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಸಮ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಅದರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಟು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್. ಓಕೆ, now we will see the statement. Example. Another one thing you need to remember here, P conditional Q is not equal to Q conditional P. P conditional Q is not equal to Q conditional P. So this one thing you need to remember compulsory. Okay. So no doubt here P conditional Q is not equal to Q conditional P. For example, consider here P. I will take here P. 3 is a prime number. 3 is a prime number. Q. I take ಒಂದು ಟ್ರೂ ಇದನ್ನ ಟ್ರೂ ತಗೋತೀನಿ, ನಾನು ಫಾಲ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂತೀನಿ. 2 plus 3 is equal to 4. 2 plus 3 is equal to 4. What is the meaning of that 4? What is the meaning here? 2 plus 3 is 4. Definitely this statement is true. 3 is a prime number or 1. This statement is false or it is 0. This statement is false or it is 0. Now P is P conditional Q anta barkobeku now. P conditional Q, how we write in statements? If you remember, if then compulsory, if then irrelevantly. Alle exclusive distinction what we have studied. Somebody has sent me message. I'll just see. Whether Gautami, whether you are asking about which one, whether Q conditional P, I'll clarify you later. Fine, okay. So for now, just remember here. I'll explain that also. Now see here. P conditional Q anta kottevilla. I need to write here. How I'll write in statement here? If then anta baribeku. Don't be confused about Q conditional P. Just remember P conditional Q, everybody, or else you'll be confused. See here, Q, P conditional Q. If 3 is a prime number, then 2 plus 3 is equal to 4 anta baribeku. If then we need to write for. If then we need to write for what? We need to write for conditional type of a logical connective. If 3 is a prime number, then only 2 plus 3 is equal to 4. Now we need to judge here what is the statement about. If 3 is a prime number, whether 3 is a prime number? True, it is 1. 3 is a prime number. Conditional. If